Hello YouTube, it's not very often that I get to do an unboxing video on this channel, but I'm going to today because I've been able to get hold of a Kenner Gentle Giant YODA. It's basically a jumbo version of the original YODA. It's pretty accurate and it looks really like him, but it's just a lot bigger. So I'm going to start by showing you the original YODA. You can see here I've got the UK version at the front, which is the one that I had as a child, and I've got the American version tucked in behind him as well. And I'll get them out later and I'll show you them next to each other so we can do a comparison. But for now, what I'm trying to get through to you is like just how tiny he is. So if you look at my finger here next to him, and also, even the normal figures like Obi-Wan Kenobi here stood next to Yoda, even they are quite small. So Yoda's like half the height of Obi-Wan Kenobi. And what I'll do is I'll put a 50p piece next to him. Here you go. And that will help you as well to just judge the size of the original Yoda. He's so small that I used to take him to school with me, and I used to keep him in like a little matchbox, which I made like a little bed for him in this little matchbox. He was always my favourite figure as I was collecting all the other figures as a child. He was also really difficult for me to get hold of at the time. I couldn't find him in any shops, and it was my aunt that managed to find him in the end. And I was really excited on the day that I managed to get him. And yeah, he just used to travel around in my pocket with me wherever I went. Yeah, I was really lucky because I kept all of my figures really carefully when I was a kid. I looked after them. I wasn't a kid that used to rub them across the ground or anything or throw them about. And so my parents put them up in the attic. When we got them down, they still had all their weapons and things with them. So I'm really lucky in that respect. And the few that I still needed to complete the set, I bought when I was at college, mainly using my student loan money. Although this is a glass-fronted cabinet, I always keep it in the dark with a board over the front. Right, here are the two original Yodas next to each other. So we've got the UK version on the left, and then you've got the USA version on the right. So if we have a look at the differences, you can see the green that is on his head and his hands is a different sort of green. It's a darker green than on the other one. The colour of the snake is more of a sort of a yellow ochre brown kind of colour, and then his stick as well is a sort of a reddish brown colour. You'll notice the pupils in the eyes as well are black or very dark brown. When we look at the USA version, you can see, yeah, he's got much lighter skin. He's got a lighter walking stick, and his snake is bright orange. He's also got bright orange eyes as well. I mean, obviously I prefer the UK version, but then I'm very biased, and he's the one that I owned as a kid, and he remains to this day one of my favourite possessions. Right, to the unboxing, you can see that I got it on eBay and it's been shipped over from the US. I'll just move my little Yodas out of the way and then we'll open this thing, and I'm hoping you'll get the same excitement from it that I did. So I knew it was going to be bigger obviously than the original, but I don't think I realised quite how big it was going to be. It's, yeah, much bigger than I thought, and I was really impressed with it. So yeah, this version, which is the UK looking version, is the rarer of the two. It was only available to Premier Guild members, so quite sought after figure. And I managed to get it at real bargain price, which I think is quite unusual because they get snapped up pretty quickly. The obvious thing to do to start with is a size comparison with the original, so I'll bring him back in. You can see he's absolutely tiny next to the jumbo version. First, let me start off by saying I'm really pleased with this figure overall. Like, it's just an amazing copy of the original. If you look at the moulding for the head and the hands and the feet and the snake and the belt and the stick, it all is just like a perfect scaled up version of the original. So I'm super chuffed with it overall. Any small details that are different It's just me kind of having a niggle really, and I can totally put up with it because of how amazing it looks. So the only thing I would mention is like the difference in greens between the head and the hands and the feet of the jumbo version is quite a significantly different, the two greens, and they were different I think on the smaller version, but it's quite hard to see the difference. Also with the stick, it's an orangey brown stick on the jumbo version, more like on the American small version of Yoda. Not like the rich sort of mahogany brown colour of my small one. But if you look at the head and the hands and feet on the small one, I think because the head was plastic, I think although the hands and feet were plastic as well, I think they were painted on the original one. So it is a subtly different green. Anyway, the packaging is also really good, just like a scaled up version of the original. It's got really kind of strong clear plastic to protect the figure as well. And at the top, you've got a bit where it says Gentle Giant, and also you've got the punched out holes at the top where if you wanted to you could kind of slide it onto a racking system or something to display it. So that's a nice touch too. I mean, I really wanted to own a jumbo version of Yoda anyway, but I bought this as an investment really because I think the Premier Guild members' figures are going to be the ones that are the rarest, kind of hard to get hold of ones that will go up in price. But this is the back of the packet, and you can see you could collect 40 jumbo figures. Um, can you imagine though? Like they take up so much space. Can you imagine trying to collect all 40 and then try and keep them all in packets? I mean, I would love to collect all 40 and have them all loose. I think that would look amazing if you put them all in one kind of big cabinet. So this is the little orange version, the USA version of Yoda. There he is, number 26 on the back of this packet. And here is the UK version, number 40. And yeah, it's 40 that's the rare one. So that's the one worth looking out for. I love the way as well on the back of the packet you've got some busts by Gentle Giant. So you've got the Rebo band members, and then you've got Rees on the end there as well. So with most of my figures, I normally end up taking them out of their packet and chucking the packet away just because I'm so limited for space. And this would be a really sensible one to do that with, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it really nice in its packet, and I'm going to put it back in this box. I'm going to seal it all up and keep it in the dark as well because I don't like it when packets yellow or fade in any way. I want to keep it exactly as it is now. So yeah, keeping it in the dark is a good idea. You can see him there next to my hand to give you a much better idea of the scale. And obviously because Yoda is one of the smaller figures as well, can you imagine if you bought one of the larger Gentle Giant jumbo figures? They would be really quite impressive. I quite like the idea of getting, maybe Greedo or somebody like that, just to be able to see how large it is, or Yak Face would be a good one. Right, I know this Yoda won't mean as much to most of you as it does to me, but yeah, just remember that obviously this was my little Yoda that I used to take around with me everywhere as a child. So he means a lot to me. And just have an amazing jumbo version of him is quite an incredible thing to add to my kind of collection of toys. I think you need to think back to whatever small toy you owned as a child that meant the most to you and think, what if you could get a jumbo version of that? That would be pretty cool. I think the original Kenner Star Wars figures were my favourite toy line of all time. Shortly and closely followed by things like Mad Balls and Food Fighters and Battle Beasts. But yeah, these were definitely my favourites overall. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Leave a comment if Yoda is as nostalgic for you as he is for me. Hit subscribe to see any videos that I post up in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.